Yo, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to a brand new video today. So we're gonna be checking out a new track from QUADECA and MOXAS and EGOVERT, EGOVERT, and the name of the song is called "TOMFOOLERY." Let's check it out, man. Let's see what's popping with this record right here. I'm not gonna lie, I clicked on it a little bit slightly earlier, um, and I mean it was cool, but some parts were iffy. I didn't know. So I paused it. I was like, let me come home and I'll fully check it out. Maybe I wasn't in the right mindset. So let's bump this. Hi. Wow. There's a lot of effects going on here. Mike G. I actually used to work with Mike G. I used to produce a lot of beats for him way back. When I lived out in California. Shout out to Mike G. I don't know what he's up to now. People be acting funny, but uh shout out to Dog. He's doing his thing. See, this is dope right here. You can see these effects. Like these, I can tell this video is gonna be filled with a lot of effects. You see all this stuff right here. Like these are all overlay effects. You know what I'm saying? These are all things that you can like download from the internet. Like stuff like that. All this stuff. Those are like screen overlay effects. These butterfly things here, for example. So in case you were wondering, you can do all that. Let's keep bumping this.
Morty.
Just get it.
Yeah, what did you do to me? And it's like 3 I'm waiting for you to send news to me. Yeah.
They don't care about, they're just chilling. They must just they don't care about swag too much in this one. They just vibing out. Again, here goes that thing I was telling you guys. Again in the background here, if you look like this stuff in the background, all this right here. Like that stuff is all things you can get on the internet, to be specific. I see a lot of cropping effects. I'll show you that when I get to it.
You like my jewelry? Yeah, my name is Ego, but I really like tomfoolery. Yeah, why? What did you do to me? Yeah, what did you do to me? And it's like 3 I'm waiting for you to send news to me. Yeah, why? You like my jewelry? Yeah, my name is Ego, but I really like tomfoolery. Yeah, why? What did you do to me? And it's like
I'm trying to study the moves. Like those are basic invert effects.
News to me. Yeah, why? You like my jewelry? Yeah, my name is Ego, but I really like tomfoolery.
Again, they're doing a lot of cropping and color. They're doing about a color manipulation stuff here. Like if you can see on the sides here. I like doing these because it makes it easier for me to kind of show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Like over here, you can kind of see the color, the purple around the sides over there. Those are all things you can easily do. There's an effect in Premiere Pro, or if you're using a different program, I'm pretty sure it has the hue. You just got to find the hue, saturation curve, that section, and then you can manipulate each color in your actual video. I also see in this specific scene, they have something called like some, what's it called, RGB split, you know what I'm saying? So you can kind of see the green, red and stuff there. But yeah, let's get back to the video. I just wanted to point that out. Again, all overlays. This part right here is pretty cool. It's basically a transition. Let's see right here, it's basically a transition where as he to do this effect, let's say this line, let's say my arm right here was the center of was the cut point. So as my arm comes over, this scene, this will be a different scene over here. And to do that, you have to be very meticulous when you're shooting your scenes, because you start here, you start to pan over a little bit, and then you crop out this section, right? So as the tree, or whatever in this case, as the tree is going by, you crop it out. So there's nothing here. This would be a blank canvas. When you're done crapping that out, and then you can now add whatever scene underneath that as you want. And you know, that's kind of what that's kind of how he got this effect. Okay. What the hell was that? I swear, YouTube. This is the beta of the tablet I'm using, the software, the operating system, the iPad OS. How many people have tried that out? So let's go back to the full screen here. I'm gonna got this right back to where I was at. Alright, let's let this load up, man. What the F? My internet. I need a new internet, bro.
It's free. It's free. QUADECA. That's me. Little bitch. I'm rich. Move their feet. Yeah. I birthed all you haters. I'm sorry you crying. I got you a booster seat. Here, take it. It's free. It's free. QUADECA. That's me. Little bitch. I'm rich. Like Kylie. I don't miss. Like Kyrie. I get hits. MLB. If you really think you're gonna take my shot, I gotta teach you all a lesson. Please find your size.
That's my favorite part. That's gotta be my favorite part. So there's something about this flow. I don't know if it's the beat. I don't know if it's, you know, but.
I get hits, MLB. If you really think you're gonna take my shot, I gotta teach you all a lesson. Please find your size seat, bitch. Yeah, what did you do to me? It is like 3 a.m. waiting for you to send news to me. Yeah, why? You like my jewelry? Yeah, my name is EGOVERT. I really like TOMFOOLERY.
I can kind of see they got some, it's pretty dope that they got some glow effects in the back here. You can kind of tell, and there's a bunch of ways you can get these glow effects, guys. You can these things you can find them either in almost every production, almost in every video editing program nowadays. You can get yourself some nice glow effects. In fact, some of them come with some standard glow effects presets now. You know, so one that you can specifically use, you can Google some Universe plugins. They'll be able to, you can download their sets of glow effects and stuff like that, and you know, use that in your own craft.
Yeah, my name is EGOVERT. I really like TOMFOOLERY.
Hey.
Got some thotties, I'll be back in a minute. 7 in the Uber pack in a minute. We make pictures in a EGOVERT. I really like TOMFOOLERY. Hey, got some thotties, I'll be back in.
You know, again, you can see like back here, you know, and the way they're able to change the colors in this video is to be able to do stuff like this. You have to be, you have to make sure that you're seeing like the background layer, like this stuff here, all this green section, all this stuff here has to be a solid color. Because when you're trying to do this effect, one of the options, it'll ask you what you want to manipulate or what you want to switch to. And then you have to keyframe those with different hues. So if you have a solid color, when you select that solid color, you can now take that and tell it, okay, I only want these colors, this greens, to affect and change color. And that's why we're getting this effect that we're getting here in the background.
EGOVERT, I really like TOMFOOLERY. Hey, got some bodies, I'll be back in a minute. 7 in the Uber pack in a minute. We make pictures, sit on laps in a Civic. See me whipping in the lab with the physics. See me dripping on, damn, be dripping now, doing shit that y'all can't. You tripping now, I used to rock the off-brand. I get it now, back when I would toss hands. I hit it now, so I administer pain when I'm in it. The second I give me a target, I hit him. Fucking y'all.
I wanted to make this shit HD, bro. Hold on. Quality is trash. That's a lot better. Woo, another glow effect. Overlays, a lot of overlays. See, the thing is, this is a very simple video. Like, something like this, me editing, like, it could have probably took, you know, a good maybe 5 or less hours. But the thing about it is, the reason this would have probably took him a very long time, the chops and cuts and being able to rotoscope each section for a long period of time. Man, shout out to the editors, the people, everyone behind this video. Y'all did a great job of taking your time to really meticulously cut this out. When I was watching it in a lower quality than HD, it looked really bad. But since now that I upped the quality to HD, it looks a lot better. I like this. See? Mox is definitely up next, man. Shout out to Mox. Keep your eye on dude, man. He about to go crazy.
What did you do to me? It is like 3 a.m. waiting for you to send news to me. Yeah, why you like my jewelry? Yeah, my name is EGOVERT, I really like
Tomfoolery.
I like tomfoolery. I like to fuck shit up. I was up in her butt, yeah, playing Candy Crush.
What?
She keep blowing on my phone talking about I am mad at you, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Heard your new nigga is drunk, so I took little.
So many visual effects, overlays, and stuff like that. The director was really trying to make this video, or the editor, more interesting than it just being them standing in some location shooting, and that's dope.
If you want, you come with us. I'm checking my bank account balance. I'm on zeros, is making my semen rush. Quick little thing, got a Kim K cake and her ass is round, so I hit replay. Dance on the dick, call a Harlem shake. Bring a friend for my nigga by the way. I go retarded like Foolery Town. Ran up a million, so Google me, ma. Snatching your shit where your jewelry high. You look at my
Fam, no cap. No cap. Tell me you don't sound like, what's his name? Damn. Rice Gum, 1 second. I'm not trying to be funny. Come on. Come on, bro. No bullshit. I'm not even trying to be funny. Just take a listen. Hold on. Yo, who's still here right now? If you're still here right now, please drop in the comments. You got a white pen. Yeah, I know I be coming up with random stuff. So drop in the comments, white pen, in the comments for me if you're still here right now. I appreciate y'all. I know your backyard, she wasn't ready, but I am not campfire. Pop out the cut like I'm walking on glass shard. She like to creep on my stick like a grasshopper. I do not pipe her if they do not clap her. So many. Did you look at that? Homie doing some really something so dope here. I really, I gotta take this further a little bit back. Let me pause this so it loads. This, like, see what I mean? Like right here where he rotoscoped him. So this is, this technique right here where you kind of scope out everybody, even her. In fact, he rotoscoped the whole building in the back too, That's what he did. He did that, cut it off right there. So basically everything here is inside the rotoscope. You see what I'm saying? And then that way, that allows him to place whatever he wants on this section over here with all the blue stuff. Does that make sense? It's called rotoscoping, in case you guys want to dive into that. It's pretty dope. I really like that. The next part that really caught my eye too was this part right here, because these trees aren't really there. These trees aren't really there, bro. So what he did was he made these trees come in this direction, and then they came in and came right out. So that's pretty dope. And then on top of that, analyzing the scene, he has these birds or trees, purple tree leaves that just come in place, but everything just flows very nicely together, man. That's dope as hell. Yeah, that's sick. I do not cap, so I take my cap off, pass it to ego, so we can just blast. And then it ends up being a transition where it bursts, it blows up, kind of like confetti, and then that, when it all clears out, goes into another scene. I like that transition. Got no whip, so we meeting up halfway. Took a bitch to the Hard Rock Cafe. I got the bag of the cash out of swag bank. Starbucks, I ordered that trap bag. Back and backwards, tobacco rapper to the Adams apple. Got me choking rabbit like the battle rapper at the fucking shelter, like it's Marshall Mathers when you call him cracker. Yeah. Yeah. So, overall, very good video. Not a complicated video. It's more time consuming in terms of editing. As looking at their swag and their posture and just the way they, came about this video. They were just having fun from my point of view, from what I noticed, enjoying the tracks. Let me know what you thought though. Drop your comments down below. If you made it this far into the video, thank you for watching. My name is The Hit Brainiac, and if there's anything I can do for you guys to provide some value, especially if you're an artist, if you need beats, man, check out my website. I'm currently working on some updates, and I'm gonna run an ad and really put something decent behind this ad, hopefully when I'm done with it, and hopefully it attracts a decent amount of artists, and I'm able to provide them with some value that might help them. And if you're already doing the things I'm talking about, then you ain't gotta worry about it. Feel what I'm saying? But without further ado, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my reaction, you're new here, please consider subscribing. Squad, if you made it, push the link in the description. Check out the link in the description. Go check out their video. Tell them Dodo sent you. Put the Hit Squad when you go over there. You know what I'm saying? Hit Squad brought me here type shit. You know what I'm saying? Without further ado, what else did I want to? If you want to donate $1 just to help me to keep growing, the links are down in the description. $1. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Show your boys some support. Cop the merch. If there's anything y'all need, cop the merch. If you enjoyed this style of reactions, let me know, man. I'm going to see you guys soon. Thank you for watching. Peace.